Ever heard the phrase, anger is never without a reason but seldom with a good one? Well, believe me friends, every word from this phrase is true. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to find out ways to control our anger. Before jumping into controlling anger, let us understand what is anger. Anger is an intense emotional state involving a strong, uncomfortable and non-cooperative response to a perceived provocation. Now, I think we all would like to know, why do we get angry? Well, the answer to that question is, mostly we get angry when we are afraid, pained or frustrated. Now, moving to the types of anger. Well, according to me, there are three types of anger. They are: Number 1 is passive anger. In this type, people get angry but do not tell it openly. The other person understands it by his or her actions. Let me explain this with an example. When I don't respond to a person whom I am angry with, my anger is passive. Number 2, assertive or open anger. As the name suggests, you will easily know that a man is angry as he tells that openly either by shouting, yelling, etc. The third one is aggressive anger. This is extreme case of getting angry where you don't have control over yourselves and you may cause a grievous injury both physically and mentally to yourselves or to the people around you. Remember, if you feel you are experiencing aggressive anger, then get help. Don't shy away. It's important. I am suggesting few steps for controlling passive and assertive anger. So let's understand. First step is, always think before you speak. In the heat of the moment, it is easy to say something you will later regret. So take a few moments to collect your thoughts before saying anything. This allows others involved in the situation to do the same. Second step, express your anger once everyone is calm. As soon as you are thinking clearly, express your frustration in an assertive but non-confrontational way. State your concerns and needs clearly and directly without hurting others or trying to control them. Step 3. Do some physical activity. Physical activity can help reduce stress that can cause you to become angry. If you feel your anger is escalating, go for a brisk walk or run, or spend some time doing other enjoyable physical activities. Fourth step. Remember to take time out. Timeouts aren't just for kids. Give yourself short breaks during times of the day that tend to be stressful. A few moments of quiet time might help you to feel better prepared to handle what's ahead without getting irritated or angry. Step 5. Search for possible solutions. Instead of focusing on what makes you mad, work on resolving the issue at hand. Does your child's messy room drive you crazy? Close the door. Is your partner late for dinner every night? Schedule meals later in the evening. Or agree to eat on your own a few times a week. Remind yourself that anger won't fix anything and might only make it worse. Step 6. Avoid criticizing or blaming others. Criticizing or blaming others might only increase the tension, so always remember to be respectful. Step 7. Always try to forgive. Don't hold any grudge. Forgiveness is a powerful tool. If you allow anger and other negative feelings to crowd out positive feelings, you might find yourself swallowed up by your own bitterness or sense of injustice. But if you can forgive someone who angered you, you might both learn from the situation and strengthen your relationship. Step 8. Remember, humor always releases tension. Lightening up can help diffuse tension. Use humor to help you face what's making you angry and possibly any unrealistic expectations you have for how things should go. Step 9. Learn and practice relaxation skills. When your temper flares, put relaxation skills to work. Practice deep breathing exercises. Imagine a relaxing scene or repeating a calm word or phrase such as "take it easy." You might also listen to music, write in a journal or do a few yoga poses. Whatever it takes to encourage relaxation. Step 10. Know when to seek help. Learning to control anger is a challenge for everyone at times. Seek help for anger issues if your anger seems out of control, which causes you to do things you regret or hurts those around you. Now, to a story to remember before you get angry. There once was a little boy who had a bad temper. His father gave him a bag of nails and told him that every time he lost his temper, he must hammer a nail into the back of the fence. The first day, the boy had driven 37 nails into the fence. Over the next few weeks, as he learned to control his anger, the number of nails hammered daily gradually dwindled down. He discovered it was easier to hold his temper than to drive those nails into the fence. Finally, the day came when the boy didn't lose his temper at all. He told his father about it, and the father suggested that the boy now pull out one nail for each day that he was able to hold his temper. The days passed, and the young boy was finally able to tell his father that all the nails were gone. Father took his son by the hand and led him to the fence. He said, "You have done well, my son, but look at the holes in the fence. The fence will never be the same. When you say things in anger, they leave a scar just like this one. You can put a knife in a man and draw it out. It won't matter how many times you say I am sorry, the wound is still there." The little boy understood his mistake and asked for forgiveness from his father. So, my friends, I think this thoughtful story made you understand why you should not be angry. Anger doesn't solve anything. It builds nothing, but it can destroy everything. Listen what Buddha has to tell about anger. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. So control your anger because it is just one letter away from danger. If you like my content, please like, share and subscribe. And also do not forget to leave your valuable comments below.